let us just enjoy this opening for a brief moment. Actually forgot how long it was. I thought this was like a minute long. Yeah! Alright, so, I've been waiting to play this game. Ever since I played X7, I was like, man, this just makes me want to play Command Mission. And, I can do that. I can stream it. I have it running on... I have the Gamecube version running on, let's just say a certain thing that sounds like... that shares a name with a certain marine animal. With a bunch of graphical enhancements on it, so this is gonna look nice. Not like, you know, Switch PS4, like base PS4 nice, but it looks like, it's gonna look like if they had ported the game to modern consoles and just like up-res the textures a bit. Because let me tell you, you don't want to see what it looked like on the original GameCube. With these, at least on this monitor, it looks so crusty around the edges. This thankfully smooths it out. I don't think Rumble works with this setup. I'm gonna leave all this as is, except that we're gonna change messages to fast. I actually have a file here that I've been messing with. I was messing with this since I had my other computer as kind of like a stress tester, and my last laptop did not pass the stress test very well. What? 514. Hold on a second. Am I actually streaming right now? Hold on. Okay, it's I'm coming through. I better check something real quick here. Streamlabs is really, let me tell you, something's up with them. Yeah, yesterday my stream, oh fuck. Yesterday my stream cut out. And now I just got a Streamlabs report for my stream for today. That lasted 2 minutes, which makes no sense. I am here, right? I am here. People can see me, right?
Your mission is to infiltrate Giga City and halt the activities of Epsilon's organization, the Rebellion. I'm afraid the team that went in before you
yeah,
was
that's
likely
the little crust right there.
You are our final hope.
Close up, it's not too bad.
If you fail this mission, then we will have no choice but to launch an indiscriminate assault on Giga City. The whereabouts of Epsilon are unknown. But we're getting an energy reading from a certain area of ruins.
So yeah, X has weird armor in this game.
First.
Nobody to greet us, eh?
Just as I expected. The radio's useless.
Can't believe they sent only the 3 of us to infiltrate this huge island. I mean, we're good, but I don't know if we're that good.
It's a sneaking
A large
mission.
force would be cumbersome.
Keep things small and sleek, huh?
You know, send the 2 hunters
No
that could
great
destroy
hunter
everything.
like you two. But believe me, I know this island's layout. Well, we're in your hands, Shadow. Okay, let's move. I know the perfect place for a hideout.
Explosion.
Are you two okay? X, use those stairs. We'll meet up top. This could be a trap. Be careful.
Finders keepers for any goodies.
Spoilers, you all share the same inventory. Chapter 1, Infiltrate Giga City. We can't transmit to headquarters, but we can communicate to each other. If something happens, I'll be sure to contact you. Be careful. So, yes, I don't like that. The camera's not moving the way I want to. So yeah, to start off, sorry if you were here last night during the end of the Trials of Mana stream. It got cut off because Streamlabs OBS, like, just shit the bed on me or something. I'm not sure what happened. Even the VOD and the recording are both cut off. So, like, the last, 2 minutes of the stream aren't there. Which is fine. It wasn't any gameplay. It was just me talking about how much I enjoyed Trials of Mana. But today, we're starting this. And I think that I'm live. I'm not sure. I can't tell. It shows me as live on Twitch and on Discord, but Streamlabs just sent me an email saying my stream summary for tomorrow, which makes no sense. Really hoping that that's not going to be a thing going forward. Wait a minute, hold on. Alright, so we can't actually change the camera. Alright, so I'm stuck with the camera like this. So this is Mega Man X Command Mission. It takes place after X8, canonically. There's really nothing connecting it to X8, though. It's got more connections to X7, which is why I wanted to play it after playing X7. I will do X8 at some point, but probably not anytime soon. Anyway, if it isn't abundantly clear, this is a turn-based RPG. It's not the best turn-based RPG, but I have a lot of nostalgia for it, so why not?
I did it!
First thing to note, actually, this song is a remix of the, first cutscene theme from X7, or first, post-Robot Master stage music. And it's weird, because this is the only song in the game that I think is like that. Oh god, I'm really not liking the inverted left and right. We're gonna overwrite that. Anyway, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that message. That means nothing. So, essentially, there's this rebellion. They're infiltrating a place called Giga City. That Colonel person, who we'll find out more about, sent X-Zero and their new companion Shadow to this island to kind of quell the rebellion. X has new armor for some reason. It's not explained why. I don't think it ever shows it. Well, no. Because this is the end of the series canonically. There hasn't been another game after this. And I believe in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, that's like a DLC costume for him. But it's really weird. They just suddenly give him new armor in this game. Legrano Lab Security Control Terminal. Disable security in area 1 floor west. Yes. Don't mind if I do. Security disabled. X, did you just operate something there? Yeah, I found and activated what seemed to be a security terminal. It said that some lock was disabled. Did anything happen on your end? So that's how it works. X, the door you unlocked is the door to the place in the west block where Shadow and I are. The system is structured so that the door in... Excuse me. The system is structured so that the door in the west block can only be controlled from east block where you are. The door in east block can only be controlled by us here in west block. In other words, X and I just have to control the terminals for each other. Teamwork is vital if we're going to get through this. Don't be late, X. So yeah, it's essentially the game's way of pointing you forward. So about the battle system. Try using sub-weapon. Okay. So you have a bunch of actions you could take. B brings up the menu. You could use sub-tanks to recover. You start with 200%, and as you can see, you could heal one person a percentage, or everyone a percentage. Max party space in this game is 3. You get items that you can use. Defense just makes you defend and take less damage. Hyper mode I'll show off later. We're not going to worry about that right now. Run is obvious. Analyze lets you see an enemy stat. You could take up to 3 actions per turn. If you look, I have the X and Y buttons with micro missile. If I press one of them, I'll fire it. Then I could press another one to fire it. And then I can either cancel or attack. The sub-weapons use weapon energy, which you could see next to my life energy. Again, it's not too hard once you get used to it, but it's, or too hard to understand, but it's,
I did it!
It definitely takes a few minutes to, like, get the layout of the screen right. And B dashes. You only play, on the overworld, you only play as X in this game. There's no other, overworld character. So you're just going to be seeing a lot of me blasting through, enemies quickly here. There's not much strategy until later on.
I did it!
Voice acting in this game is a treat. It's not terrible. I cast Micro Missile. X, do you read me? Go to the middle floor. I don't think this is the first game to use Mark Gatha and Lucas Gilbertson. I think this is the second? Or is that actually... Is Lucas Gilbertson Zero in this game? I have a feeling you'll find something there. This is the game where Zero has the surfer dude voice. Also, the random encounter rate in this game is a tad high. Okay, I'm not using a GameCube controller, so these buttons aren't mapped right. Well, they're not mapped wrong, it's just that I'm not used to the layout.
I did it!
And you can kind of see some emulator bug, like above the 2 and level 2. See, like if you look at the numbers, it's kind of like artifacting around it. New model Reploid development. Ultra mobile Bobcat Reploid, Wild Django, FM modification system, production process all green, rollout okay. This is where baby Reploids are born. Computational humanoid Reploid, Dr. Psyche, FM modification system, production process all green, rollout okay. Super heavy cannon Reploid, Silverhorn. FM modification system, wonder what that means. Reinforced light armor aerial Reploid, Mach Gentra. X, how did it go? So there was one there also? These must be the Reploid production pods Zero mentioned. There are 4 pods here. They've all finished production and the Reploids have already left the pods. Shoot, I knew it. There are 4 pods on my side too. Of course, all the customization was finished. This was my first detail with you and I'm not optimistic about the future. We're not getting anywhere with this. We gotta check the upper floor. The doors here have been destroyed, so there's no need to unlock them. I unlocked the doors on your side. Now we should both be able to proceed. Time to head to the upper floor. So those yellow crystals regenerate, they refill your sub-tanks. You get more than 200%. I think you get up 4 parts. It's like a heart piece. It's like you get 4 of them and you get another 100%. When you face many enemies, use the action trigger. So yeah, you can see the turn order down below. You can also see the HP. Any non-boss enemies and player characters, whatever height their portraits are is what the HP is. I believe you hit select. Start. Yeah, start shows you the enemies. So let's defend. So I get a little more weapon energy. Okay, if I defend again, I won't get another turn. So with the action trigger, if you hit R... Oops. Sorry, I meant that to be, I have R on my, controller mapped as Z. So at that, I have Z set to auto-defend. Alright, well, that was stupid. But hey, I get more energy. So if you hit the R button, the R trigger...
Charge shot!
You could use your weapon energy to do a move. For X, it's a charge shot, and you could choose when to stop it. You make liberal use of that during the game. Every character has their own charge. Some of them get upgraded as you go through the game, which is pretty cool. Some of them also change when you activate hyper mode, which again, that's something we'll talk about later. Hyper mode's, it's not worth activating that when you're not fighting a boss. And yeah, you get weapon energy every turn. Using sub-weapons or ability uses it up. There is ways to manipulate how much of it you get. Oh, you actually don't have access to certain options right now. Oh no, never mind. Here they are. So here's where you equip your sub-weapons. Tells you how much weapon energy it uses, its power, and what it does. Single panacea weapon. Don't know what that means. This shows you your weapon. I don't know what... I guess weight slows you down? I don't know. I never bothered with it. Build life energy. Let's use that on X. Gives him plus 10 health. Yeah, you see I have 2 health tanks. Wait, what's Z doing here? Toggle display. Okay. Ah, the left and right invert with the camera's annoying. I've said that before, but it's still true.
Charge shot! Now!
Obviously, the more energy I put into it, the more damage it's gonna do. So yeah, it's not too involved. If only those bats went down so easily in X7. Oh god, forgot about that. Okay, that oh, those reset the camera. All right, neat. Z zooms in and out of the menu. I think X is X is map. Okay, good to know. This game, it's weird when, before this game came out, I was like, oh, an XRPG, that sounds awful. Then it came out and people were like, yeah, this is pretty bad. And I was like, are you kidding? This is great. So if I do this... Oh, I can't do the action trigger. Okay, never mind. I think you need a minimum of 50 to do the action trigger, actually, so it's probably not too surprising. You can see how much I'll gain next turn by that red dot in the weapon energy meter.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! I did it!
Something I find incredibly amusing, you could change the color of the X's like energy scarf that has no purpose at all. Plasma Energy Reploid, Night Type, Scarface. Roll out OK. Remember these names are important.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Didn't do a whole lot of damage. I should probably be careful. Oh yeah, you can't action trigger. I think you have to be 50% or higher for it.
I did it!
Sort of looks pretty cool. Then again, I'm a sucker for turn-based RPGs. It's fun. It gets a little grindy later, and the encounter rate is really annoying after a while. I liked it. The plot is fun. I'll say the plot in this game is pretty neat. It gets stupid, but it's neat. Unknown Energy Manipulator Test Model Epsilon. Warning. Error occurred during production. Reploid requires maintenance. This could be sticky. 2 high-performance Reploids are complete. X, how are things on your end? 2 were produced here as well. One of them was Epsilon. What? Are you certain, X? Shoot, what do we do now? 4 high-performance units and 8 combat units. That's quite a squadron. No wonder those who arrived first never made it back. We'll continue investigating, X, but we'll have to act cautiously. By the looks of things, I'd say there's something upstairs. We're going up to see what it is. Oh wait, I should shoot, I'm gonna keep messing that up. The Y and X buttons, because Y is a menu. Shit. So yeah, the sub-tank, 100% sub-tank, can cure everyone fully. Melt missile, so that's a new piece of equipment. Power 30, but lowers shield by 10%, and it costs slightly more weapon energy to use. This is annoying. Disable security in Area 3F West. Yes. Disabling signal not synchronized. X. The terminal on this side received a synchronization signal. On this floor, the 2 terminals have to be operated simultaneously. This seems very familiar. I'll send 3 audio signals. Press A when you hear the 3rd signal. Are you ready? Funny because the 3rd signal doesn't come through if you actually press on it. Disabling all security for Legrano Laboratory, 3rd floor, areas east and west. Alright, we did it. Heading to the upper floor. I feel like that's not going to be the only time I do a game like that, or a mini-game like that in an RPG in the next month or 2. Government Maverick Hunter detected. Neutralizing target. X, when we used those terminals, we gave ourselves away. Engaging possible rebellion troops. Commencing attack. X, stay on guard. Ow. So now I really have D&D weapons here. I have Melt Missile. Canceling out's pointless. You can cancel if you really want to, but there's really no point. That thing looks like Malo. Yeah, kinda does. Mecha Malo.
I did it.
And now it's dead. Don't worry, you'll be seeing plenty of those. Life Energy 100, X Heart. Target's destroyed. I've never seen this kind of enemy before. Something must be upstairs. Heading to 4th floor to investigate. Obtained Force Metal in battle. Equip Force Metal units to customize them. Unit card 2. Wait, what? Just have to be thinking about Mario RPG when it showed up. LOL. It's a good game. Its anniversary was recently. Shows present level, max LE, current LE, LE's life energy, W's weapon energy, face icon, and hyper mode activations. 2. Shows current parameters. Blue numbers represent parameters which will rise. Red indicates parameters that will drop. Okay. 3. Shows equipped FM. Each character has a number of slots for equipping force metals. No slot indicates that it cannot have FM equipped. Values on the lower right represent erosion and immunity. The higher the right value rises above the left, the higher risk of an FM hazard occurring. Shows all your FM in your inventory. Highlight the FM that you wish to change and select OK to change the FM equipped. FM are sorted by pressing Z. Press C, stick down to display the next page. Like how they spoil a character there by showing a portrait you don't have yet. So now we have Force Metal. So we got our stats here. X looking like he's pissy and looking off to the side. He has an immunity of 10. So this has an erosion of 3. So he's not gonna get hurt by it. As long as it's under his limit, he'll be fine. He also gets a special metal called X Heart. X only, revive once from KO with 10% life energy. So essentially, he'll never die in one hit. If he goes down, he'll come back with 10% of his health. So like right now, he'll come back with Oh, I see. It still highlights it even if you already have it. So like right now, if he goes down, he'll come back with 82 health. It's really good. Doesn't wear off. It's permanent. Charge shot. Guaranteed critical strike at 100% charge. Oh wow, actually that's good to know. Charge collider. So S is I think shot and C is charge. I'm not sure what they actually mean. Weapon energy into power. Powerful 100% charge shot. So yeah, that looks cool. We'll be seeing that in a little bit. I've arrived at the central room, but I don't see anything here. Looks like we can meet up here. I'll be waiting for you on the central floor. Zero, you're safe. Oh, wait a minute. I was supposed to get those items first, wasn't I? Can I rewind? No, I can't. What took you so long, X? You know I can't stand to wait. Zero, join the party. Look at this big boy.
What the heck is this?
I love how that's the only line we get. Preparing Shark Missile for launch. Do I go after the... Yeah, I guess I go after the missile. So Zero has Micro Missile and he also has Heat Haze, which I think makes a duplicate of him. And he can do that twice. I can't hit enemies up there. Also, this is Zero's theme song. When facing a powerful enemy, press B to fight in hyper mode. Alright, X has 100% energy, so we'll do hyper mode. X fire.
Here goes nothing.
So this is cool. Watch what his First off, he gets 2 different weapons, Power Charge and Shell Buster. But he also gets this, which is pretty cool.
Go down.
Didn't do a whole lot of damage though. Oh, I didn't... Whatever. So yeah, Zero enters Street Fighter combos as many as he can to do special attacks.
Take this.
With hit... Wow, that really didn't do a lot of damage, huh? With him, the more weapon energy he has, the longer he has to enter commands. So you have a set amount of turns you could stay in hyper mode. Once it wears off, you either have to save, or you have to fully heal, or you have to use a, what is it? Gain hyper to restore them. You can also just cool down manually, which I don't think takes your turn, actually. Nope, it doesn't. Oh, Zero can hit that, okay. Again, it's been a while. I'm out of touch with this, but yeah. This whole area is just a giant tutorial. And yeah, this also shows you bosses don't show their HP on the thing. Alright.
This is it.
So Zero's special ability, his hyper mode, is Black Zero, the one from X2 and X4, which is pretty cool. His abilities don't actually change, he just gets more powerful.
Take this. Charge shot. Now. Yeah.
Nice. See, that tells you how many turns you got, what your finishing blow was, and you get an EXP bonus if you do something cool.
I did it.
Oh yeah, and of course Zero's higher level than X because, yeah. They just don't know when to stop. I'm getting back to the investigation. There's a door leading to the upper floor in West Block. Shadow has gone ahead to check on the upper floor. I'll follow suit and catch up with him. Oh, that wasn't the end. Okay, never mind. I thought that was actually the end of the dungeon. Speed 1, Power 1. So, in on the map tells you where you entered the area from. Back up. Build shield. Tank energy infinite. Cannot unlock without the Lograno key. So, that's actually an area you get to later. Did Mega Man Battle Network come out first? Yes, this game came out in 2004. Battle Network 1 was 2001. So, oh, Zero's in my party now. Yeah, he can equip anything. He only gets 3 turns of hyper, while X gets 6. Guard Buster. This game uses Zenny too. Yep, it's a staple of the Mega Man series. So if I equip Guard Buster, I get some more power, decent defense, but my speed kind of tanks a bit. I'll equip it for now. Weapon energy. Ooh, that's good. Fires 1 flame missile. Heat Haze. Creates illusory double. That actually does double your attacks, though. It's really good if you use 2 of those and then do this charge shot, or his like charge attack. Because every hit of the attack will hit 3 times. Micro Missile. We'll keep him with the Micro Missile. Z-Saber. 2-hit C. Unit S. I don't know what Unit S means. What do those things at the bottom mean? Alright, so Force Metal is a little hectagonal thing. +1 to shield. It doesn't say what everyone's shield status is. That said, giving it to X. Zero is not worth putting the points into right now. Backup and reboots, those are revives. Backup is full HP. Reboot is 25%. Weapons, my sub-weapons, Force Metal, key items, okay. Turn comes faster. Increased damage inflicted. So it's a very minor increase, but it's still worth having. Also, because I leveled up enough, I guess I have 11 immunity now. Zero only has 3 slots, and he only has 5 immunity. Switch to Zeros at the bottom. Okay, we're all good to go. Pork? Tank parts. Okay, so that's for the sub-tank. If you look on the sub-tank, you can actually see the little fragment of it. Once you get 4, you get another sub-tank. Zero came through here. There's no need to go back. 80 Zenny. Dash is nice, but it's annoying that he has to, like, skid to a halt every time.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Okay, let's use Heat Haze. Attack. Yeah, so like the second copy does like a fraction of the damage. But still, that's per hit, so it's not bad.
Hardly a fight.
But yeah, that's Mega Man X command mission. X and Zero look kind of like Legos to me. I like the look though. I would say X especially with this armor, with that chest piece, that weird chest piece he's got going on in this game. They're very bulky. It's weird though because X has a lot of like curves on his legs in this game. Still don't know why they changed his design for this game specifically.
Shadow, are you okay? Yeah. But look. Huh? Epsilon?
Oh shit!
Indeed, it is I, Epsilon, the Rebellion Army Commander.
Well, well. So the great commander came out just to greet us?
I have heard many things about you. The great maverick hunters, X and Zero. You truly are elite Reploids.
I think Zero's a cold.
Fight alongside.
That's just a surfer dude accent.
Fight for a common vision.
Shut your trap, Maverick. You're in no position to make offers. This is 3 versus 1, buddy.
Oh, but is it?
Surprise.
Shadow? No way!
Shadow is a believer. He understands our goals.
If only we didn't bring a Reploid named Shadow on our mission of peace.
Whose side are you on?
Okay, Epsilon. My answer is... this!
Don't think this goes too well for anybody.
Zero!
Silence. Show the commander some respect.
Zero! Behind you!
He wasn't even doing
Zero!
anything.
Zero! Whoa!
With this dude.
Oh no.
Join us, X.
I don't care what your vision is. You're still a bunch of mavericks. And as you know, I am a maverick hunter.
What a glow up compared to like X7, huh?
Shadow, I can't forgive you.
I don't want to fight. I can't fight. So X just charge shots the ground and then jumps off the cliff.
Why you? You won't get away!
Let him go.
Fuck him.
He will be back.
I will.
Subjects, the time has come.
I need to unlock that
show
door.
The world our vision.
I will very much be back. Oh shit, speaking of Zero left the party. Speaking of Mega Man, my Mega Man Star Force art book just shipped that I ordered back in October. It'll be here on Friday. Nice. Chapter clear. Save chapter 1 data? Yes, I will. I believe there's 11 or 13 chapters in this game. Oh, I was asleep even though I'm a robot.
X, you've come too. This place is known as New Hope.
But what about Zero?
Take it slowly, X. I don't know what happened, but you've taken some serious damage. This is the Resistance hideout. You can rest here.
Chapter 2, Recapture Central Tower. Also, Chapter 1 is very short. It is nowhere near as long as the rest of these chapters are. I think. Actually, not sure. I'm glad to see you recovered from that terrible damage, but you've got to stay vigilant. Sometimes the rebellion goons come to this town. If you're planning on going on a search, don't forget to stock up on items, okay? Mega Fire, item with 500 attack attribute. We'll buy one just to have it. Cure 1, heals all status except KO. I could sell extra, like, I really don't need extra micro missiles. At the same time, though, I think there's a reason not to sell them, so I'm not going to get rid of all of them. Cover Ellie and sub-tanks? Yes, thank you, smart bed. Good morning, and good hunting. As I said before, this is New Hope. People call it a city, but it's more like a group of interlinked buildings. We, the Resistance, are doing our best to chip away at the rebellion. Back when we had our leader, Chief R, and his aide Ale, we were much more well organized. We fought the rebellion well. With the damage caused by the rebellion and resistance skirmishes, there's always repair and construction work going on in this town. It's impossible to get around. Oh yeah, there's just random fights too. That's right, the resistance base has enemies.
I did it!
So this door over here is very important, but not until I beat the game. I don't think you don't go down that until the very end of the game. I don't think I need a key to get in there. I think I just need to beat the game. I'm not sure though. I love that they give you 0 for a total of 1 battle, and then he's just gone. That's it, he's dead, by the way. He's never coming back. Oh, it's you! Looks like you're feeling better. You were a real mess when they first dragged you in. Thought you were a goner for sure. There are no enemies here because we, the Resistance, are on close watch. You can rest easy here. So where are you heading? Oh, listen to this one. You, the one in the blue. Well, actually, it's a Resistance secret, but I just can't bear to keep it to myself. There's this real bigwig named Chief R, you see, but he got captured by the rebellion. And so the Resistance is just like in tatters. Tatters! Oh my, isn't that just awful? I bet you think I'm just a gossip-loving airhead. Well, you're wrong. This is a true story. I heard it straight from my reliable sources. Ever wonder why the rebellion doesn't launch a full-on attack on the town? Well, I know the answer. The rebellion is trying to strike a deal with Chief R. If he cooperates with them, they won't attack town. At least I think so. As you probably guessed, things are under construction here. Oh, you came here on an investigation? Well, I don't envy you. I'm sure you've already heard this, but why don't you talk to those Resistance folks? I'm just a foreman, after all. Okay. Dead end? It's like I never stopped playing Trials of Mana. Oh, I've already healed because of leveling up. Yeah, when you level up, you get all your health back.
X, can you hear me?
Colonel, I have some bad news. Shadow betrayed us.
What?
The mission plans were leaked. They got 0.
X, are you okay?
Colonel Redips? Shoot, I can't get a clear signal in here.
Federation agents have illegally entered Giga City space. Repeat, illegal entry. Report any sightings of suspicious Reploids immediately.
So I guess Giga City must be some, like, sovereign nation that doesn't, like, operate under the Maverick Hunters. Mumble mumble. What's this talk about? Independence. Huh. And the rebellion. Sounds like something a Maverick would cook up. Maverick, you're kidding me. You're kidding. I'm as ordinary as they come. Hey, you're that guy in the news. There's a shopping street this way, but with the town on alert, they've closed it off. What a nuisance. I came all the way to Central Tower to check out the latest fashions. You know, like pink metal armor. Intruder alert, shopping mall closed. Pink metal armor, black spandex pants. Power cells. Wow, these textures are almost as good as Trials of Mana's. I know that's a low blow, but I mean, some of Trials of Mana's textures were not very good, especially on the overworld. It's very poor quality. That said, the game was really good, and I will sing its praises, because it was a great game. There's a figure vending machine here. Reach 2 treasure tokens. Select a series. Meet the girls. Oh, I forgot about this. So there's token collecting. I don't think I'm going to be doing much of that. I haven't seen you around these parts before. What purpose you have here? Well, you don't appear to be too suspicious. Don't you go stirring up any trouble, though. Flying Squad, Class 2 Soldier. The others told me about you, Class S Hunter. Here to help? Shoot, that was quite a scare, huh? I couldn't believe it when I saw your face on the public broadcast. I guess that's one thing that makes it difficult to be a Class S Hunter. It's safe around here because my squad has things under control, but you still never know what could happen. First it was the Rebellion, and now an illegal intruder from the Federation. Everyone looks scary these days. I'll just have to keep an eye out for any blue guys. Wait, you're blue, aren't you? Ah! Don't come near me. Want to get Trials 2? I would recommend it. If you said you have the Secret of Mana remake, don't you? You might as well just get Trials. I would say Trials of Mana at this point is my favorite Mana game, period. At least until I play Legend of Mana and am either blown away or disappointed by it. I accepted the job of guarding this area, but I'm scared stiff. I've been hearing noises from outside, and I don't dare venture out there. Please keep this a secret from the rest of the Resistance. Ever since Central Tower was occupied, the Resistance has become active. Apparently, the Rebellion vastly outnumbers the Resistance. I support the Resistance, but recent events have me more than a little concerned. The Resistance is eager to rescue Chief R, but they're facing more obstacles than they expected. The Rebellion must be awfully tough. And what's more, the Rebellion is expanding its ranks even as we speak. Yeah, Trials of Mana was great. I'm upset that the stream cut off last night, like a minute before I actually ended it.
Hold it.
But I thanked everyone for coming, like I always did.
You're X, aren't you? I heard about you on the news.
Look at that mouth.
Sorry, but I had to report you.
You're with the Rebellion forces?
I'm not a supporter of Epsilon, but shouldn't you, as a Reploid, support the idea of our independence?
Wow. Obliterated.
Who are you?
With nothing left.
Trust me, I didn't do that for you.
Coolest character. He's the badass.
I'm neither Maverick nor Rebellion. But if I brought your head to the Rebellion army, it would fetch a pretty penny.
A bounty hunter.
Well done, chump. That's quite a grasp of the obvious you've got there. Now let's rumble! I'm Spider. It's a pleasure.
Pleasure. Oh, defense won't help me here. If I'm not mistaken, you know what? I'm just gonna go hyper.
Here goes nothing.
See, it was worth it, because now he attacked twice, threw up the counter, and now the counter's gone. What does Shellbuster do? Does that reduce his armor? Oh, nice, star. So if you see a star, I think that means you're doing critical damage.
You're pretty good.
So he's weak to electricity.
You're pretty good.
I think it is possible to die in that battle.
Drat. I was ready to finish you off. We'll pick this up later. The more you run, the higher the bounty.
Wait!
No! So we're pretty high up. I would say we're at least 10, 15 feet off the ground. Maybe more. Oh, that thug got me good. But don't worry about me. You're welcome to rest here for a bit. On the other hand, shouldn't you be running away? Accepts passwords. 8-character passwords. How many of these are there? I want to see what these do. This vending machine I don't think gives you figures. Actually, no. Never mind. Those are indeed figures. I'll get those at some other point. I'm not going to sit here and enter all those on stream. Power charge. Times 1.5 power, or power times 2 for stacked attack. Next attack calculated at power. Oh, alright. So it lets him, oh, it's the same one you get if you go into super mode. So I can just have it for normal mode if I want. Hey, that's a rock-solid bod you got there, pal. Come on over and do some rumble-tumble construction work with us. Huh? You're a Maverick Hunter? Whoa, that's incredible, dude. You guys know you got deadly robots in here?
Here goes!
Alright, so that's a enemy we attack first type deal.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Single shot victory. Also, the busters do change what your weapon looks like.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Oh shit, one of them lived. That RNG.
I did it!
You are the Maverick Hunter X, are you not?
His lips don't move.
I am Ale. I am a member of the Resistance.
I have no feet.
Okay, Ale, what's going on around here?
Well, if you have made it this far, then you've probably already figured out that the leader of our Resistance, Chief R, has been caught by the Rebellion Army.
So, you've come to rescue Chief R?
Yes. That's why I came to the governor's precinct. But alone, I will not stand a chance.
Well, I'm here on a reconnaissance mission. Rescuing Chief R might be the best way to get the information I'm after.
Thank you, X. Well then, if you're going to help me...
Ow, my
You
chest.
had better take this ID.
You could have just removed it.
With it, you will be able to enter and exit the governor's precinct.
Why tear that off your chest like that? Also, I could have totally beaten those guys.
Wait! There is no time. Leave them to me. Just go.
Ale! Look at the condition you're in!
Please. You have to help Chief R.
Ale!
I will not let you pass.
The reason he did all that is because that was his only attack. His only attack was to explode.
Ale.
Like I said, it's a very campy game. The door's broken and won't open. Ew.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Oh, you can't actually kill an enemy with a sub-weapon.
I did it!
It only takes him down to 1 HP. You have to actually pull the trigger to do it. Not that it really matters, because once you hit someone with a sub-weapon, you're either locked to attacking them, or you can cancel. We forgot to screw it. We forgot to get him animate his mouth. I screwed. He's only in the game for 2 minutes. I think the point is that he was, like... I guess he was supposed to be disabled. And that's kind of why he was in that, like, weird truck thing. But also, he's a Reploid. It kind of doesn't make sense, but... I don't know. He's a tragic character. Why is there like a door here that I can't go through? Wondered that, but I didn't see a speaker or anything either. I don't know. Just buff X up a bit. See, I guess the inverse camera isn't too bad in this game, just because this game doesn't really rely on real-time strategy or anything, so I could take my time and readjust if I need to. Who goes there? Did you say X? X, you mean the legendary Class S Maverick Hunter? Then you must help me. My friends are trapped on the other side of this door. Okay, there we go, I freed them. Open the door. You don't know when to give up. These guys aren't going anywhere. Your warranty is up. Take this. Am I stunned? Shit. I think that just lowers my speed, but I'm not sure. Yeah, look how many more times they're attacking. And yet X is still dodging them all.
Shoot! Charge shot! Now! Yeah! I did it!
I should really be paying attention to my health. It is getting pretty low. I need to kick that up. Oh, here's the Bobcat.
Ah, lousy meddler. But you do live up to your name as a legendary maverick hunter.
A little too much for a common soldier?
What? Spider.
Spider.
You think you can beat him?
What'll it pay?
Oh, so it's money, is it? Very well. If you can stop X, you can have as much as you like. In good time, we, the rebellion forces, will rule over all.
Thought the whole thing was independence.
There'll be plenty of money to go around.
I don't care who rules over who. But I could use a blank check.
Ale? Yes, I see. Oops. Oh, sorry about that. Ever since Chief R took him in, he looked up to the Chief like a father. X, take this. It's the key to the data backup room where Chief R is being held. Those three in the back are loaded with goods. If you need supplies, just have them share their things with you. You don't know what kinds of enemies you might face, so be careful. Please, save Chief R. Arr. He's a pretty cool maverick. Who, the Bobcat? Ultra Fire. As thanks for saving me, you may take your pick from my belongings. I only have force metal, but I will share what you need. For a fair price, that is. Thunder Guard. Items. Virus. Higher chance of defending against virus. Higher chance of defending against bind. Revive once from KO with 25% life energy. That's disposable, though. Once that's used, it's gone. Erosion 0. Frontline unit equips analyzes added to battle menu, providing data on enemies. That's actually pretty good. I will buy that. Reduces damage from thunder weapons. I will not buy that. Hold on. Thanks for saving me. Boy, was I relieved when you got the guards. I'm the Resistance Weapons Specialist. I've got some spares that you're welcome to use. But don't get me wrong. You're not one of us, so I'll have to charge you. So I could buy the same shit I already have. Oh, Firebuster's new. Lowers my armor and shield, but raises my power and speed. And she's got this too. 60 damage, but has 25 negative accuracy. Trade in X's Guard Buster. Oh, I see. If I trade in, it's less money. Can't trade in the basics, though. Also, I love how Zero's stuff is still here, even though, you can't sell it. Oh, I have virus protection already. Yeah, I don't need the Tomahawk. That's not worth it. Thank you so much for saving me. I heard about you. I will share my items with you. Go ahead and take your pick. And she just sells regular old items, which again, I'm not hurting for right now. Keep the melt missile, I might need it. I'll see how well this works. If it's not that useful, I'll probably just unequip it. Thank you. You Class S Maverick Hunters are amazing. I call myself a resistance fighter, but I couldn't save even my own friends. But X, what a real warrior like you with a real... Oh, God. But X, with a real warrior like you around, I feel like I can beat anybody. I can recover your vitality. At least let me do that much for you. Thank you. What was I gonna do? Whatever. Eagle Eye. I guess that increases your accuracy. Radical. Oh, it's a money bot.
Here goes. Here goes nothing. Go down!
Got him.
I did it!
I guess that was a decent amount of money. The store can only be unlocked by the precinct chief. What's the money bot again? Oh, interesting. Hyper mode's still at max turns. Maybe it's because I beat it in one turn. Zenny doubled. Oh, alright. Now he's dodging everything. Time to try this again.
Here goes nothing. Go down. I did it.
Yeah. Well, that's not bad for this point in the game. 16,000's a nice chunk of pocket change. Also, look at that Buster X has now. Whatever item that was that I got. He's got a lot of defense. That was a Mischief Maker sound effect. Okay, yeah, that thing's gotta go down first. His Buster changes, that's a cool touch, yeah. He gets custom weapons. Yeah, all the healing in this game. After losing a friend, Einhammer's become violently angry. Oh, come on. Oh, well, shield is down now, boosting power. What was I gonna say?
Oh, shoot.
Yikes. Oh yeah, all healing in this game is done on percentage, so if an enemy heals at all, and it takes you forever to get them down 25%, you're not in for a good time. Oh, I leveled up. Never mind. I don't need to heal.
What? Huh?
This asshole again.
You've really stirred things up, X. Which is perfect for my line of work.
Filthy bounty hunter!
The name was Spider. Now say your prayers.
Correct.
Too bad for you, but I can see you like you're in slow motion.
Slow motion.
This ID.
Don't touch that!
Fucker.
A money grubber like you doesn't deserve to lay his hands on that. That is all that remains of a Reploid who gave his life for his beliefs.
So he died?
Yes, that's right. He sacrificed himself so Chief R could be saved and the rebellion forces defeated. A creep who does dirty work for small change has no right to lay hands on Ael's soul.
So, he gave it to you after he died, huh?
Well, no, he gave it to me before he died, and then he blew himself up.
Sorry, Django, but I'm through with this job.
Yeah, blasted bounty hunter! You won't get away with this! Calling all guards! Destroy both of them!
Just bounce out of here very slowly towards them. Also, I love Spider's theme.
Yeah, I may be a dirty bounty hunter, but I won't defile a friend's soul. I'll take care of this trash on the way home. You get moving and help Chief R.
Wait! What do you mean?
Whatever.
A friend?
Oh, right. I know that word. Resistance fighters here? Well, we're not letting this one get away. Oh, look, there's R. Ow. My scissors. What, bind? Is that what I have?
Okay.
Yep. Bind status.
Here goes nothing. Go down.
And dead.
Chief R, I'm here to save you.
Thank you, but who are you?
I'm X, a maverick hunter.
I don't know who the
sent by
fuck you are.
government.
So you're X. I see.
Look,
What
he's
about
got a
my
robot
men,
parrot.
The Resistance.
I managed to rescue a few of the imprisoned, but it's possible that others escaped during the attack. And Ael sacrificed himself to allow me to come this far.
Ale? He did that? Yeah, my good friend R. So,
R.
you refuse to work with the Rebellion Army? I've already explained to you. You could scrap my whole body and even the smallest screw would resist you. R and X, you are utter fools to resist the future kings of the Reploids. Yeah, but enough. I believe that it's about time that you too
Spider?
I painted this JPEG myself.
I'll bring this whole building down to the ground too, right along with this dirty traitor. An explosive device? Yeah, you won't have a screw left to resist after this.
Because I'm about to screw you.
Chief, can you think of any way I can defuse that thing?
I can. If you go to the monitor room where Django was, you can stop it. I'll stay here and tell you the route. Don't let me down.
I'll guide you to the command room. Go there to deactivate the system. So he's called R because he's a pirate. That's why he's a little parrot. That's only a storage room there. You have no business with it. Go back. Okay, well. Completely forgot that this was a thing. X is here. Right here. Get him. What is that thing on your head? What does that do? Alright, summons bits.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Timer stopped during a fight, right? I sure hope so.
I did it!
I seem to recall at least 1 or 2 RPGs where the timer wouldn't stop during fights. This is the end of the line. What can you accomplish all by yourself? Just admit that you're finished. Here goes.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
They backflipped. This game's a little slow at times. Gotta wait for them to do their jumpies.
I did it!
That door is probably locked. It can be opened by remote control. It's unlocked. Intruder alert. Engage immediately. Not this shit again. Oh wait, how does analyze work? Alright, so it tells you what if they're ground or air, what type of damage they take from elements, what you could steal from them, and what they drop normally. Prion Bitmaster. It's not too bad. That doesn't take a turn to do, so.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Lots of downtime here. Oh, don't boost speed. Yeah, it's kind of when you get into a situation where you can't really like attack and enemies get a bunch of turns, it's just a lot of waiting. It's not, I think it's one of the reasons why this game wasn't reviewed so well.
I did it.
Oh, I got a hacking. A whole hacking. Tank parts. Nice. The command room is through the left door. Watch out, enemies are present. Door can only be unlocked by the precinct chief. Computer room is that way. Get to the command room. That's the Airbus station, not the way to the command room. Go back. Nice enough to stop you early. The Resistance? Bah! I'd never let them shut down the self-destruct system. We will see to it that the self-destruct system is allowed to activate. There's like a normal Reploid feet and like crotch area, but then the top is just like a tank for some reason.
Charge shot. Now. Yeah.
This was a mistake. Let me just check my phone for a few minutes here. I got time. Oh, look at that, my turn is up. Mega Thunder. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. I think I have that revive.
I did it.
I remember I have the Analyze thing on. In fact, I should probably take it off. Hit ratio plus 10. Just waltz over to this thing real quick and shut it off. Checking termination sequence. Switching system to sleep mode. Great job, X. We've confirmed the deactivation on this end as well. Django is trying to escape from the heliport on the upper floor. I've unlocked the door that leads to the heliport. Hurry over there. I think this is actually the Resistance area. I think this is where you set up base later. Yeah, this is the like central hub of the game. Once you regain it. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go right now. Oh, here we go. Teleport access tunnel. I hate you can't be out of that menu, out of the map. That's really annoying. Oh shoot, that's gone.
You cancelled the self-destruct?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Also, my buster's back to normal here.
Meddling Maverick Hunter!
Django, what you're doing is wrong. I'm gonna take you down.
You gotta be kidding!
Love the sunset effect here.
You're a fool if you think a single Maverick Hunter has the power to take me on. So you used this to sneak into the building.
Spider!
Yeah.
Django! Keep your hands off that! Creeps like you have no business touching it! Back off if you know what's good for you.
You don't know when to give up, do you? Fine. I'll make short work of you both! You have a death wish?
Yes, I do. Okay, so we got Spider now. Is it his turn? It is. He only gets 2 turns of hyper. Item capture. Oh, he could steal. Thunder Guard. Nice.
Ow, no!
Ready? You're pretty good.
Twin missiles. Oh, it hits twice. Nice.
Ow, no!
This is his ultimate.
You're pretty good.
It hurts. Hurts a little bit.
Ow, no!
I don't think using lightning on him is smart. I should probably not do that. In fact, I think I will charge shot.
Charge shot!
Hurts just a little, yeah.
Now! Yeah!
Ow, no!
Ready? You're pretty good.
I forgot what his hyper mode is. Trick Star.
Time for a fight.
Oh, he just goes invisible. Alright. He can't be hurt when he's like this. So his thing is awesome. It's just straight up. It's just straight up poker. Jack, Queen, King, 10. So let's... How do I... Wait. Change hand. Okay. Pair.
How's that?
The more weapon energy he has, the better odds he has to get something good.
Ready?
all 25 should be enough. Oh, it didn't affect him because he's fucking... game. Why'd you do that to me?
Ready?
Alright, well, we'll just do it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ow, no!
Ooh, I've been hit with a virus. That, as you can predict, makes me lose HP each turn. I think. Not sure. I did something.
Ow, no!
Oh, there we go. Damage from virus. Jack, queen, queen, king, king. Ooh. Let's toss out the jack. 2 pair.
How's that?
Whoa!
Ow, no! Ready?
Do I have any sub-tank left? No, I do not.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Ow, no!
Hey, got him. Not a single casualty. I love how X is still all dazed, though.
I did it!
Oh, and I got a full sub-tank for it. Nice.
Thanks, Spider. You really helped me out.
You really whipped it out.
X, you defeated Django, didn't you?
Chief R. Yes, I did, but without Spider, I would have been in trouble.
I see. Spider, I give you my thanks. You fought for our comrade, Ale.
Ale was my partner, back when I started bounty hunting. I goofed, and he got wasted for it.
That's why he's in the thing.
See. Quite a lucky coincidence that you were here.
A coincidence?
I think
I
not.
bet Ale was the one who brought us together.
How fitting.
Spider joined the party.
We somehow managed to regain the base.
We managed to avoid
Base,
drowning.
huh? That's great. But what good does a base do us when there's just 3 of us?
You're quite right, but I have an idea. 30 miles northwest, there's an old force metal mine on Tiana Island. Reploids at the mine who resisted the rebellion army are still trapped inside. It's essentially a POW camp.
So if we bust the Reploids out, they might join us?
Yeah, no
Yes,
shit.
And there's one girl we really need. The system operator, Nana. If we could rescue her, she could restore functionality at our base.
I can't change the teleport device destination without an operator. Destination is currently set to Tiana Camp. No, not yet. I see. Well, give me a holler when you're ready to go. What about those rooms I couldn't get into? I'm in the middle of checking a large disc. Please don't bother me. That is quite a large disc. You look like you're just lying on the ground. So yeah, you get some more faculties as you play through more of the game. You can rest in that bed until you recover. To use the bed, face it and talk to him. Don't worry, he'll respond. That's the last thing I want, my bed to talk to me. Yo, X, I heard the Airbus from here started operation. The ship runs a regular route between here and South Square. This is the Air City Airbus station with flights to Air City South Square. Would you like to ride the Airbus? Then please step on. We'll be leaving in just a moment. Yes, no guardrails. Just walk right across that. No fear. How often do you think replets fall off of this? The sky is so beautiful. When I gaze at a clear sky like today's, all the talk of the rebellion starts to feel irrelevant. How tiring. I'm training to be strong like Massimo, but it isn't an easy task, let me tell you. Why is her polygon so much lower than everyone else's? I'm maintaining a supply machine. Keep your hands off the machinery. With the city freed from the rebellion, supplies are finally coming in. Now we can finally revitalize New Hope. Why was the game... It was like chugging there for some reason. Figure tokens. Obtained figure X. 5 more to complete the series. Still plenty to go. Oh, so it's not random. You actually, you actually just get them all set. But you still need enough tokens. Which don't come easy, I think. Aw, thanks, Kiwi. Thank you for resubbing. Welcome to the weapon shop. Want to add something to your arsenal? Scope Buster. High critical rate. High hit rate critical strike +4. 5 months ago, your stream got me through a really tough day, and I want to say thank you again. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's good to know I can at least help a few people get through their day. I already had Thunder Buster. So, wait a minute. This is better by 2 points. Better critical strike, too. Lowers power by 10%, lowers speed by 10%. Oh, Thunder Buster I didn't have before. I had Fire Buster. Boost power for blanket attacks, boost power to 2-hit attacks. Weapon energy 75% or more. So I could give him more decent stats and boosted power for multi-hits or for wide attacks, or I could give him boosted power and get power to 2. You know what? I'll probably do that one. Cannot trade in Jack of Diamonds. Wait, why? %75% or more weapon. Final blow boosts Zenny. Steals enemy's item. Fires 2 missiles. Guess I just have to buy it. Maybe it's because it's the only weapon he has. It's a starting weapon, so he can't sell it. I think that's it. That's the same way with the Zero or the X. Bluff can avoid one enemy attack per battle. Let's give him this. Let's give him Analyzer. Virus protection. Oh look, has the key items there. Care for an item or two? Just tell me what you need. Nothing relevant here. I don't have any of this new fancy stuff, but we have an unrivaled selection. He has the same items. Oh wait, he has actually, he has more items. So he sells older stuff, I guess. While the other shops will upgrade. Hello and welcome to the Giga City Teleport Center. Don't know why you'd be able to do that from here. Also, this thing runs really slow. Is there any way to speed this up? This is a Force Metal shop. Care to make a purchase? Same stuff. Weapon energy plus 5. That's not too bad. So it's like an extra 5 at the beginning of battle. Look, mister. Gong here is really, really smart. What a beautiful woman. Hey, who in the heck are you? What? What am I doing here? There's this person I kinda like. Have you heard of Massimo the Brave? He's a great warrior who wears green armor. Stalker. Whoa, this is pretty high. I'm scared of heights, but I can't just help but take a peek, you know what I mean? What, you don't? Then let's just forget it. Let me do my peeking alone. Hey, have you seen Spider? I'm a fan of Spiders, you know, because he's so suave and cool and everything. He's just wonderful. The other day, there was quite a scuffle over there. A shuffle. When the security squad came, they'd already split. Wonder if they're still lurking around here. Flavor text. There was a serious disturbance the other day, so I'm making rounds. Heard it was some kind of fight. You think people would have the sense to control themselves during emergencies? Look at that thing over there. I'm on the he glitches out and he just dies. I'm on the facility maintenance team. Right now I'm maintaining this area. Not all resistance members are fighters. There are lots of other jobs that must be done as well, you know. Would you look at this? You ever seen a garbage can like this? Well, it's more work for me, but it's proof that everybody's come back to New Hope. He's happy that there's garbage. Yeah, hooray for garbage, right? Am I right? Oh, we couldn't go down here before, could we? Wait, what? That's weird. There was a lock on the, map, but it's clearly not locked. Oh, maybe it's because it goes around in a circle. Oh, X, thank you for your Oh, X, thanks for your excellent work. Hey, listen to this. I'm just a trainee and I finally got an assignment. It's my job to guard this room. And you could bet I'll be looking over this place like a hawk. Keep out. This room has been cordoned off. Sorry, I can't even let you in. Legendary Maverick Hunter X. You gonna go to bed? Alright. Thanks for coming. You too. Cannot unlock without the central key. Yeah, so that pathway down there is pretty important. Let me, where am I? I'm not a big fan of the map in this game. Yeah, even the main area of the game is a maze. Okay, yeah, we've been in here. That said, I do want to go through here in a few minutes. Just to see if I could get to the other areas. The area beyond here was destroyed in an infiltration. Don't try to go any further, it's too dangerous inside. It's like, you know, just a couple bent wires. We could probably squeeze our way through there. Wait, we're back here now. Yeah, I expect this to be like the main part of me trying to figure out where the fuck I'm going here. That's why I'm not a big fan of the hub area in this game. Oh, you know what? I can't go that way because that's where Ale blew himself up. That's why I can't go through that doorway. If I want to explore the other resistance-based stuff, I have to use the bus. What a pain. Thankfully, the load times in this game aren't too long. It's definitely not Trials of Mana load times. This is the Airbus station to the base gateway. Gateway, excuse me. And yes, you could skip it. Cool. Governor's Precinct Rescue Reploid. If the mission succeeds, many a soldier will be coming home. And that's where we, the Rescue Reploids, step in. No doubt they'll be heavily damaged from their lengthy imprisonment. And it's our job to repair them. We won't allow a single life to be lost. Thanks to you, the city's been liberated. Thank you very much. We'll take care of the city's security. We'll risk our own lives to protect our citizens, just like Massimo. The rescue of Nana, the operator, is a crucial part of this mission. Nana is vital for the smooth operation of this base. She has control over pretty much all of the functions here. Thanks to X and the rest, the base has been recovered, but many of our friends remain captured. Next job is to save them. X, we hope we can count on you for your help too. What is over here? 100 Zenny. Really? Wow. That is definitely a you shouldn't have looked over here kind of thing. I'm investigating the data left over from the rebellion occupation. There could be important intelligence hidden somewhere in here. I think that's the only spot that I could go to that I couldn't before. Right now, at least. I think that's everything. It's so hard to tell. This place is so labyrinthian. Phrase that I loved using during Trials of Mana. I hope times of peace will come soon. Otherwise you'll get eaten alive. Someday I'll become strong like Massimo and I'll protect you. But she's awfully strong herself. How strong will I have to be to win her heart? Why'd you waver there a little bit? Alright, Tiana Camp it is. Super Tiana sisters. Okay, it's up to you, X. Please save Nana the operator.
That blasted R. Do this, do that. We get all the dirty work. And for no pay, too.
That's because R's a strategy Reploid, and you're just designed for fighting.
Yeah, I know.
Does Spider really look like a
Anyway,
fighter?
I've got my own goals. That's why I'm willing to work.
Goals?
Yeah. To blow the rebellion army to bits. No more working small-time jobs. Now let's move.
Yeah, let's do it. Chapter 3, The Paper Hero. Nah. On second thought, let's not return to A New Hope. is a silly place.
Hey,
Huh? What?
Guess who that is?
Wait, you guys aren't Rebellion Army?
I'm X. Our resistance opposes the army.
who are you?
Me? I'm Massimo. Call me Steel Massimo.
Massimo. I remember hearing of a warrior named Massimo fighting the Rebellion Army.
Of course, he's actually just a huge coward.
You're on our side. What do you say, Massimo? Join us?
Yeah. So, first things first. Can you help me bust the roids out of this camp?
Don't call him that, please. Massimo, join the party. You can now use Final Strike during battle. Activated when you deplete 75% of the enemy's vitality attacks during one turn. I don't know why it says vitality attacks. All 3 units must be active. FS Command Navigator. Appears when Final Strike is activated. Press A before the countdown reaches 0 to activate or B to cancel. Activate Final Strike and press A, Y, or X when up against multiple foes. You can activate Final Strike and use Control Stick to change targets. 1 is the number of hits. 2 is the breakdown icon. Enemies whose life energy has dropped to 0. Results info. After Final Strike has ended, your results are shown. Results include the following. Total attack hits, total attack damage. When you defeat enemies with a Final Strike, a certain amount of weapon energy will be restored. Yeah. Actually, I think having X in the middle is better. Massimo's level 1, by the way. He takes 50% more damage from fire and water. Massimo plus some Water Guard. Berserk Charge. Converts weapon energy into a rapid fire shot special attack. And there he is. Gold Massimo. 3 Hyper. Massive Lance. Give him 2 power charges. Give him ×2 attack. All abilities +1. Counterattacks equal CS. What? Okay. Danger. Reduces damage from water elements. Counterattacks against C. Oh, okay. 25%. There we go. Only has 2 slots, though. Glint armor. Oh yeah, this tells you how each of these things function. Higher the weapon energy, the better the starting hand for spiders. That's it. Longer input time. Yeah, X is the only one who has two different ones. FM erosion results in a penalty called FM hazard. When an FM hazard occurs, data cockpits of all units, including reserve units, are shown with penalized units in red. The FM hazard affects LE and WE. For example, it may reduce at max LE by 50% or reduce recovered WE by 75%. Penalties cannot be lifted until the battle ends. So that's how that works. I never equip over my means, so it never happens. Figures. Oh, you can actually just you can view the figures. Quite a lot of them, by the way. This music sounds like something out of Zero Escape. Oh, look, it's the giant fish, Reploid. Oh yeah, we get health bars now on screen. So you can actually see, the way it works is that the health bar shows that max their current HP. So like, if I start attacking now, its health bar is going to look full, but it's only going to have however much HP it normally has, like how it's down to less than half. So like, it went down to a little bit.
Let's do this.
It's there to show you when you can do Final Strike, essentially. If in one attack you get it down to less than 75%, the bar will break and then you can unleash it. The thing is, it only works on enemies that have it been unleashed. So you saw I wasn't able to get the other guy with the Final Strike because I haven't hurt him at all.
There.
That wasn't enough. It was slightly too little. And that just destroyed him.
I did it.
So obviously it gets easier to Final Strike the less health the enemy has. Oh yeah, Massimo's gonna level up quite a bit here, because he's level fucking 1. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Huh. This one's going to be trouble for sure. X, be sure not to come within its range of sight. Last thing we want is for things to get sticky. Go figure, token. Shit! Things got sticky. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Okay, just sent us back to the glowy portal. Also, the map shows you where the items are if you didn't notice. Shit! Oh, we're back at the beginning. Oh, decoy. Nothing over there. That's also the safe spot. Thunder missile. Wow, look at this. Where are we? Is this underwater? Lock engaged. Rock out with your lockout. Oh, look, it's a Met. First one of the game.
Charge shot.
Oh, I love the scope buster. Look at the design on that. It has like the big sniper lens on it.
Good card, eh?
Massimo did not level up. Boost Armor. So what do I need to get in here? Oh, it was just a lock engaged. I paid for that with another encounter. Two pair. Not bad with only 3 cards.
How's that?
Charge shot!
Full house and a pair. Read 'em and weep, boys.
Critical! Need more power.
Yeah, Massimo's an interesting character. He's super strong, but he's also just cowardly. When he's on his own, I guess. Lock engaged.
Charge shot! Now!
I did it!
Easy encounters. Game's not too difficult. Not until you get to the end game. Unlocking all doors in the prisoner Wow. Wow. Sign that I've been streaming too long. I still have another hour and like 12 minutes to go too. Unlocking all doors in the prisoner admission division. That builds speed. Who needs that the most? No surprise, it's Massimo. More like Asimo. Because he's an ass. I love how 50 just gives you 2 pair right off the bat. Incredible. You just need one good card and you get a flush, a full house rather. Massimo does not get enough energy to attack right away though. I think stopping your attack is good because it also lets you get Final Strike if the sub-weapons take the enemy down enough. Don't quote me on that, though. In fact, don't quote me in general. I'm not quotable. Massimo can't hit for shit, by the way.
Charge shot! Now!
Good card, eh?
Oh, the little piranhas. Blowfish and Tri-Puffer. Sounds like a Battle Network enemy. Who am I playing as? Spider. Two pair. Again. Let's go for the Death House. Not bad. The very first time I played this game, when I was playing a spider in the first boss fight, I ended up killing him by getting a Royal Straight Flush. Because I had 100% weapon energy. And I guess it just gave me the right odds. So I got the rarest combination.
I did it!
Alright, if you get tank energy as an item, it refills your sub-tank by that amount. Self-explanatory, obviously. I know. I over-explain things because that's what I do. Especially when no one's talking. I don't like the look of this. Who's that? Somebody's here. Are you resistance goons? You'll get no prisoners. That was worded entirely wrong. You'll get no prisoners. Destroy. Must destroy foes. Grr. Who's going after right after the big guy? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Tri-card. Death House, yes. Good. Yeah, Spider could just break shit if you get the right combination with him. Oh, please stop going after him. Ooh, shit. I made a grievous error in judgment here. Oh, cool. Still tank energy. I don't think downed party members get experience, so I'm gonna use a reboot.
Yes! Fully healed!
Not even close to fully healed. Now we're fully healed.
Here we go! Final strike!
I did it!
Yeah, Final Strike's just there to be flashy, though if you can get multiple enemies down at once, you can kind of clear them all out when you would normally only clear one out. According to him, friends are this way. Will he be okay? Just look at you. You must really care about your friends. That's not his voice. Ugh. Excuse me. Come on. We'll know if they're safe as soon as we get inside. Even if they're not here, we should be able to find some kind of clue. They're all counting on us. We can't make them wait any longer. We need like 2 seconds to get to the save point.
Fall back for now!
Prison ID.
How's that?
Charge shot! Now! Here we go! Final strike!
Forgot all about the final strike mechanic, honestly. It's very silly. It's there just to look good. Two pair again.
How's that?
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Critical!
Need more power.
Alright, Massimo's almost reached our level. Whoa.
Later.
I can finally leave this place. Thank goodness. Thanks to you, that is. Looks like you've fallen for my trap. Wow, I never guessed the guy with the name Resistance with a question mark was a bad guy. Doberman called for backup. My favorite robot master. Fumble. Nothing.
Here we go! Final strike!
It's kind of awkward to do this on this controller because it's just 4 same-size buttons. On the Gamecube controller, you know, the A button was huge and the other 2 buttons curved around it, so it was very, conducive to doing that kind of, mashing.
Need more power.
Give me a break, I'm sorry! You guys beat me already. They got a guy called Steel Something or Other locked up in this prison. Or it is a real monster. They're probably holding him somewhere down in the lower reaches. So we're just gonna let him stand there? Okay. Reboot. Ah! Master Silverhorn, please! You're not Master Silverhorn? Oh, Massimo. This has been terrible on you, Massimo. Have strength. Obtained Force Metal Water Guard. I can leave? Master Silverhorn is really gone? See, X kind of like coast there a little bit. That Silverhorn is one evil Reploid. Say, are you X? X, please defeat Silverhorn. Promise me. He must pay. He destroyed our comrades, one after another, making them suffer. You must take revenge. Yeah, sure, why not?
How's that?
Wasn't expecting much out of that. Wasn't expecting too much from Massimo either.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! Here we go! Final strike!
It's also good because it restores weapon energy, so it makes you build it up faster for another like big attack.
Behold, my true power!
So A and B. So yeah, A is an attack multiplier, B adds status effects, and then eventually you get ones for X and Y as well, which I think adds critical chance and number of hits.
Need more power.
It becomes one of the most broken special attacks by the end of the game. Because if you fill everything up, you're hitting like 12 times for like a ×2... For like ×2 damage with like a ×10 crit rate on each hit. It's pretty beefy. Jack of Hearts. Final Blow boosts EXP. Ooh, actually that's pretty good. Might be worth taking a 5-point dip in power for that. Oh, this is underwater. It's Depth 4 Undersea Prison. Put that water guard on. Massimo's shield is pretty shit, too. His speed and his shield. Oh, you could head back to Hunter Base from save points, too. Pretty convenient. But you can't warp to anyone you want. You have to start from the beginning. Who's that? Prisoners went away. Prisoners cannot play outside. Destroy. Destroy! How dare you! Don't interfere! That was terrible. That was a terrible Massimo voice. Oh god, these guys are all bad. Yeah. Counter damage. No, don't do that. Not good. Does this hit multiple enemies or just him?
My true power.
Yeah, ×2 damage, 4 status effects. Oh, it only hits one of them. I seem to remember there's a boss later on that relies on final striking quite a bit in order to, like, cheese out its defenses and stuff.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Fumble? Ah, seriously? On a 100%? Well, that said. Pair.
How's that?
Not enough.
did it!
Just a bit more for Massimo and he's all caught up. Lock engaged. Oh, there's the disengage. Right there.
How's that? Charge shot! Now! Yeah! Here we go! Final strike!
Cool how that always misses. Massimo, we need to get you better weapons.
Critical! Need more power.
Armor plus 3. Ooh. Better. Alright, East Prison. Unleashed. Thanks for saving me. I knew you'd come. You should have known I was a fake. Now, take this. Like how X kind of just assumed a pose there for a bit.
Critical! Critical! Need more power.
Hey, I'm sorry, I surrender. Listen, I'll tell you a secret. There's a rumor that they caught a female Reploid recently. Heard she's got some super slick features. They were doing some forced labor out there somewhere. This is growing tiresome.
How's that? Here we go, final strike.
I don't think I've ever gotten the meter for Final Strike to be full. Nor do we need it to be full. Ever. Oh good. The other one just ran. Figure token.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! Here we go! Final strike!
For God's sakes, Massimo. We'll call that straight. Death. What a fucking waste, man. I gotta get those power charges off of him. He never hits. What is his weapon anyway? Armor 6 weight. Okay, well, what determines his ability to hit? Because he constantly misses. Hey, that armor. Could you be Steel Massimo? I can't believe it. Steel Massimo saved me. Take this as a token of my thanks. Obtain key item prison ID. A guard dropped this and I've had it ever since. With it you can open the door that leads to the lower levels. Please, you must defeat the Warden Silverhorn. He must pay for our suffering. That hot Zenny. Sorry about that. I just wanted to check to make sure the stream was working. Since yesterday I had a huge issue with it about this far in.
Here we go! Final strike!
You can't run away!
Oh, Massimo's looking pretty shit right now. And he's attacking pretty shit too. Boost armor. That's mid-battle. Build armor is the one that takes effect out of battle. Again, the encounter rate's a little, suboptimal in this game, as you would say. It's not conducive to good gaming.
How's that?
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
I did it!
Prison ID accepted. Did I miss any? Well, I mean, it's really fucking hard to tell because of this stupid, map system. I can't select. Here we go. I hate the map system in this game. They could have just used the flat maps. They had to use those squares. 3D squares. Maze Area 1. Great.
Anything to report?
No. Master.
I trust that you understand. If you try anything funny, the POWs will be turned into scrap.
I understand, Master Silverhorn.
Good. The Rebellion Army owns you now. Don't forget that.
That's a Maverick, all right. That's a Maverick. God, really? List of bad design choices. This. All right, I'm not fighting these guys again. Ooh, builds. Nice. Armor and shield. Wait, what's the difference? +1 to armor, +1 to shield. Wait a minute. Armor, shield. Oh yeah, those are two separate stats. I wonder what the difference is. Give shield to Massimo, armor to not Spider. Let's give them both to Massimo. Warm up. I don't know what warm up. Heals free status. Oh. I don't know what I was expecting.
Behold, my true power! Stay down!
Yeah, once he gets the multi-hit, that move gets broken, because every hit will be that powerful. And it could hit like 10 times. It's quite broken, as they would say. I don't know who they are, but... Lift 5. Death House, yes.
You can't run away! Good card, eh?
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Not even close. Oh, they're considered air. That's why Massimo keeps missing with this shit. Yeah, I don't think he can hit air enemies. Period. Tomahawk missile. Ah. Not too happy about that.
Later.
Please. Stop.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! Here we go! Final strike!
Oh, not attacking, I guess, keeps some of your speed going. Gives you another turn.
Good card, eh?
I'm getting pretty worn here. It's been 3 hours. Look at this enemy. D-Shark. Combat attack is of D-Shark with a broken jaw. Oh yeah, this attack. I love this. It's funny, and it also takes forever to do.
Here goes nothing! Go down!
See, just gotta wait it out.
I did it!
That's all good. Tiana key. I think that's a not a post-game item, but you can't get it. Anything that says, like, this area key, you can't get it until you've already beaten the area.
Are you ready?
Oh, we get preemptive attack at least.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! Here we go! Final strike! How's that? Good card, eh?
Also, I should stop wasting his weapon energy so I could get the EXP boost. For all Spidey. Oh, I see. There's just stuff in there. I can't go that way yet at all.
You can lean on me. Critical!
Excuse me for one moment. I just had to sneeze. Sorry about that. I don't think that's showing up. Like, I think I have my mic muted now, so I don't think it's supposed to be showing up on stream when I do that.
Kaboom! Need more power.
Alright, Massimo's within 2 levels now of everyone else. We're good to relax a bit with him. Not that we really have a choice, we only have 3 party members. Dark room. Who in the world? Massimo, you should be dead. This Reploid is mine. Take this! Launch sequence for Freeze Shot has begun. Alright. I think you have a certain amount of turns to defeat it. Freeze Shot launch was interrupted. Cool. Oh god, electric skizzers. We've been skizzed. That doesn't help.
Here we go! Final strike! You can't run away! Critical! This is nothing. There. Good card, eh?
We rescued Nana.
You're Nana, the system operator, right?
Nana, sorry.
I'm X. I'm here to rescue you.
Wait a second. I'll let you loose.
When I noticed you were breaking in, I managed to reprogram the system so that the alarms wouldn't go off. I was captured, and they told me if I didn't cooperate, they'd kill the POWs.
Oh yeah, they're mostly gone anyway.
I couldn't.
We understand. It's all right now. We'll rescue every last one of them.
Let's go get that creep.
I'll stay here and back you up.
Nana?
I can't forgive what he did. I'll help you the best I can.
Which is to say, not much at all.
Okay. You check up on the rebellion army.
Oh, and Nana, is there any record of me being held here?
Massimo. Steel Massimo, right? It says you were captured 10 days ago and subsequently placed in solitary confinement.
Ah,
It
I
also
see.
says that
Very
after 5
interesting.
days of refusing to cooperate, you were executed.
Executed?
So this means that they killed somebody else instead? This is unbelievable.
Wow, what a plot twist. I'll stay here and gather information. With this device, it might be possible to get information on the rebellion army. Don't ask what I'm doing with my hands, it just happens. If something comes up, I will contact you with the transmission. You destroy Silverhorn, please. You can go and do that, right? Just do that for me, please? Okay, thank you. Okay, that's one down.
Critical!
And two.
Good card, eh?
Yeah, it's a good card, eh? Spider from Canada land. I'm aware that I'm not funny. I've also been streaming 3 hours, so kind of getting the poop in the brain. X, can you hear me? I found something out about the facility up ahead. Listen carefully. X, do you see the red and blue panels in the center of that room? If you step on the panels in the correct order, you could deactivate the lock and proceed. But the wrong order will activate an alarm, alerting the security guards. You must be careful. This is the correct order for that room. Please watch carefully. So just step on them in the order they light up, right? Sounds like a piece of cake. Just follow the commands. Ball's in your court, X. It's funny because I think Mark Gatha is actually Canadian, or he lives in Canada at least. But that's X's voice. This is the correct order for that? Yeah, alright. Enter code with panels. Oh, I need other codes.
Quick!
Can I just run?
Away!
Yep, I can. I could just leave. figured it would just be the same code backwards. Build, 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 and build. Alright. It's one of each. This is the correct order for that room. Please watch carefully. Okay. Tank parts. Ooh, look at all these figure tokens. And minor amounts of Zenny. So apparently I just guessed completely wrong the first time. Red, yellow, green, blue. Oh, that wasn't what I needed for that one. Or maybe I wasn't actually doing it backwards.
Fall back for now!
Be able to escape.
Fall back for now!
Alright, what do I have to do to get that one? Yeah, this is kind of slow as shit, huh?
Later!
Alright, interesting. I wonder what the code is then.
Fall back for now!
Green, blue, red, yellow. Are we supposed to know that? Better weapon for our boy here. Final Blow boosts Zenny. Way more power and speed. Stop right there. This way to solitary... I had a glitch, sorry. Stop right there. This way is solitary confinement. Release of these vicious criminals will cause havoc. Prisoners held here once ran rampant in Giga City. These evil louts caused their share of damage already. That's why they're locked up here. We're here to make sure they never roam free again. But aren't you guys working for the Rebellion Army? Lock engaged. Hey, we can't get any further. Nana, can't you do something about this door? That door can be operated remotely. Let me fix the system. I'm sorry, it'll take some time to boot up.
Hey, where's Massimo?
About Massimo.
What about Massimo?
I'm afraid that person may not be the real Massimo. He seems to be a little bit different from the one we have on record in the database. I didn't want to say anything.
I understand. Well, maybe he went to check on the real Massimo in the underground cell.
Yup. There was a route down near here.
A route?
Let's go check it out.
Was his eyes just
I'll stay
glitching?
here and scour the database for more information. Be careful, the both of you.
Did his eyes like spawn through his face when he was fading out there?
Oh my! It's you. Oh my! What have they done? This is what they do when you refuse to join their clan.
So that's a Reploid without armor.
Glad I left the armor in your hands. No, I'm not strong like you. Only the real steel Massimo. Only you and your strength deserve to wear this armor.
Can't you just free him?
I'll never be as strong as
and then
you.
rebuild him?
You have much strength. You just don't realize it. You can be even stronger than I was. Take the armor. Be strong.
The way he gasps, Massimo left the party. The way he like gasps makes me think that he's actually feeling pain, which is kind of fucked up. That a robot of that, of like that much metal still has like pain receptors and shit. It was a green guy came through here. Ugh, a Reploid with green armor suddenly. Deep prison. We're going deep into prison here. You don't look so good. So, did you go say hi to that guy they mistook for you? Why is the music like cutting out? I'm... You must hurry. Nana is waiting. Massimo joined the party again. Was that Nana? Came from the left. Something's happened to Nana. Let's go. Double Coliseum entrance. Uh-oh. This does not bode well.
What the? Nana!
So, these are the rats who were scurrying around our death camp.
Look at that low quality light on her foot.
Fools. How dare you resist the Rebellion Army?
So, you're the head honcho here? What have you done to Nana?
Nana's been a bad girl.
She needs to...
So
Oh,
she's
God.
being punished.
Don't you dare touch her!
The weak ones have no choice.
This is a Mega Man game.
They
Just
should
touching another
obey
Reploid hurts
the
you.
Strong ones. Obey the rebellion forces. The slimy vermin of the world. Must bow down to our power. Hmm? Is that Massimo? No, of course not. I took that feeble Massimo and turned him into so much
Scrap.
Massimo? Oh, certainly. As feeble as they come.
Oh, he's striking a chord.
He refused to join us. So I tore him limb from limb. Rip.
Feeble Massimo? Feeble Massimo! You son of a...
Oh, can't say that in this game. Not in a Mega Man game.
Ready to be destroyed? Whoa!
Alright, we're just gonna charge up.
Critical! Whoa! You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Take that!
It missed all of us.
Critical!
Alright.
For a bite.
Have to just go hog wild on this enemy. Royal Straight Flush. Let us go for it.
Take this, the final card. No!
Block the status effect though. Which is fine.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, having Trickstar enabled increases the odds even further.
Go down! Giving it everything!
Somehow he could change his armor color.
Behold, my true power!
Really, with Massimo, it doesn't matter as long as you can mash fast enough. You don't need the extra time.
Whoa!
Take that!
No! Does Massimo get anything new? No, it's the same power charge.
Kaboom!
Boosting water attack and defense. Okay. Okay, he's getting there. That's how you see the enemy's health. You go by the little health bar.
Kaboom!
combat absorber.
Behold, my true power! Stay down! I'll destroy you! You're pretty good.
Go down!
Oh, we got him. We final strike him.
Here we go! Final strike!
Oh, he's not dead though. We couldn't kill him with it. Oh wait, never mind, we did. Forgot he doesn't explode normally. Double experience.
I did it!
Steel Massimo would never, ever lose to scum like you. Scum that uses force to crack the wills of the weak. Once there was a man. He despised his own weakness, so he sought Massimo for strength. Massimo was a hero who used his strength to fight for the weak. I wanted to be like Massimo. As strong as Massimo. But now he's dead.
So you're stronger than him.
What do I do now?
You are as strong as him.
I'm a fraud.
Well, one thing is clear. Steel Massimo will always fight as long as the rebellion army stands. Right, Massimo?
Steel Massimo, will you fight together with us?
You should encourage him to be himself, not to, you know, take someone else's... whatever. He's the new Steel Massimo. Alright, let's save. After we get to the next cutscene, I'm gonna stop.
This is Professor Godil. We could really use him on our side.
He quacks.
Nana, please.
Sir, Professor Godil was a central figure and lead researcher at the
Figure?
Giant Force Metal Research
She didn't say,
Lab.
like, figure, she
It
was like,
here in
figure.
Giga City. He's a renowned specialist in complex energy theories and is also an accomplished engineer.
Where is he?
When the rebellion army caused the uprising, he retreated to the safety of his lab, and since then he has refused any kind of contact with both the army and the government.
Which means we'll have to sneak into a lab that's heavily guarded against intruders.
That's true. But the professor could help us strengthen the base, as well as helping us with our preparations to fight the rebellion army.
We've got to get the prof on our side
Prof.
before the rebellion army does.
Many of the functions of the Hunter base have been restored. I set up something I thought would come in handy. The treasure radar. Let me explain what it does and how to use it. Oh, I need a Game Boy Advance to do that. Nope, that's not happening. Units cannot be controlled with the Game Boy Advance. Oh, right, it shows you hidden items that you can get. It's not really worth it. The connection to the deployment center has been restored. You can use the deployment center to deploy friendly mechanoloids to collect Zenny and items. For more detailed explanation, see the tutorial after you enter the deployment center. You can view the items collected on deployment in the Sky Room. I connected the teleport device to the Sky Room, so just tell me when you want to go there. Thank goodness we have Nana back. She's a very talented operator. Ask Nana if you need to use the teleport device. Force Metal Lab. Well, that sounds intriguing. If it turns out they're cooking up something nasty, we'll just have to borrow it for a closer look. I don't know where Massimo is. Like I finished fixing the disc. How can I help you? Call the deployment center. Opening dedicated deployment transmission unit. Circuit, excuse me. Zenny item. The more objects, the more stars, the more objects remaining, the more time required to return. Alright. So what this is kind of like an idle game. Like if you remember the stuff in Smash Brothers where you can send spirits out to collect items, it's kind of like that. Except you just send robots that you have out for it. Check unit data. We have 1 unit, a D-Shark. 3 Vite, 3 attack, 1 search, 1 int, 2 move. We have a few of them. Patrol dog. Search units, find items, use them often. Sign dropper, intelligence, find discs, use them often. Attack units, fight and collect Zenny, use them often. So like, obtained info on a rare figure in Central Tower, obtained info on a rare item in Lograno Ruins, obtained info on Force Metal. So we'll send these guys to Lograno. Hope they bring back lots of stuff. Let's send them out. Let's hope for a swift return. So yeah, you send them out. I don't know how long it takes for them to come back. But if they get destroyed, they get repaired. It's no big deal. Unit statuses are affected by the composition of the party. It's all about compatibility. The first unit chosen is the leader, and it affects party morale. Experimentation with different combinations often pays off. Okay. There's some special items that you need to get from this mode. Teleport to the Sky Room. So this is the Sky Room. As you can see, it floats in the sky. A computer terminal. What would you like to do? View data or customize. Obtained over... Oh, you get actual items. Obtained over a certain amount of stuff. Get obtained pre-on special. I think those are just figures. Battle data. Defeated. Battle ratio. Max attacks. Critical strikes. Final strikes. Zenny data. Shop data. Acquisition percentage. It actually tells you how many items you've gotten from each area. Nice. Customize. Oh yeah, here's where you can change your scarf. So like, I can have the blue scarf now, which is okay, but it's not the red scarf. Jukebox. I think it just has all the music you've unlocked. Yeah. Or not. I guess you have to find them because there's nothing here. Choose a poster to put up. There's 9 of them. Here's just some NPCs. Giga Citizen. Yep, and then there's just all the cutscenes. Yeah, you have to unlock them from the deployment and stuff. It's kind of weird. What's this one? Storage cabinet. Oh, you can see all the figures separately. Pre-on special complete. Just let you see each one. Zoom in and out. It's pretty neat. It's a nice little add-on. Not definitely good for collectors, but not, you don't get anything for getting everything. So Just a sense of satisfaction. Oh. So the Water Coliseum looks a lot darker in the sketches. Makes it a lot more moody. And that's the portal thing from the opening. I think the implication is that those things pop their backs open and then they teleport in, like they do in this game when you go to the teleporter into an area. View files. Oh, this kind of gives some backstory, but I'll read it another time. Same with that, because it has now been just about 3.5 hours, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna save and quit. I did it. I did the longer stream. Like I say, this game takes a toll on you. It's fun, but it's, oof. Oof. Alright, where's the, save point? Oh, there's Massimo. A hero. He was a true hero. Massimo the Brave. Did I really deserve to inherit this armor along with his legacy? Wait a minute, I've worried long enough. I will become strong. I must become strong. You sure do. Alright, that is enough for tonight. I'm happy to be playing this game, but man, 3.5 hours of it is definitely a lot in one sitting. Thanks for coming, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you for the subs, as always. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I probably will try to. I don't know how long this game is. I feel like I'm going to blow through it too quickly and then be off schedule. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, since the next game is going to be FF7 Remake, and that's going to take a fuckload of time. Anyway, I will see you guys around. Thank you for coming, and have a great evening.